Welcome back to another whole body prenatal workout. For today's workout, we're going to need the use of our dumbbells, a band, a chair, as well as about 3 to 5 feet of space around us. Make sure to keep that water bottle nearby and feel free to take a break whenever you're ready. Just pause and come back if when you're ready to come join us again. Let's go ahead getting things started with a warm up. We're just going to warm up top to bottom with our arm circles. Really letting those shoulders drop down and away from our ears. Switching directions. Great job. Shake it out a little bit and let's go ahead with our arm swings. All the way out, back across. Awesome. There we are. And now I'm going to show you a little bit of a variation on our hip openers now that our center of gravity might really be changing. So you're going to place one hand on the wall for support and one leg at a time. We're going to bring the right leg up, out, and behind ourselves. Just allowing for a little bit more balanced support here. We'll do 2 more on this side. Great job. Switching sides. Now with our right leg comes out. Awesome. Give it a nice big shake out here. And back onto our mat, we're going to dynamically stretch out those quads and hamstrings through some hip circles. So driving those hips all the way back and all the way forward. Let's switch directions. Awesome. Give it a nice little shake out here. Now we're going to do a modified world's greatest stretch here. So stepping forward with the left foot, back with the straight leg on the right. Just press those hips forward and through. Trying to keep that right heel planted on the ground here. And back to center. Let's switch sides. Press those hips squarely forward, planting that back heel. Now remember, we shouldn't feel any pain here. Now when you're ready, bring it right back up to center. Grab that water and let's get right into our working set. All right, let's get right into our working set. So we're going to do 5 exercises for 30 seconds each in a row. And then we're going to take a little break and do it 2 more times. First up here, we're going to do some just regular squats. So if you're noticing that your center of balance has changed, you're feeling a little unsteady, feel free to do these as a sit to stand. So you're going to get that chair behind you, sit down into it, and come back up. Otherwise, let's keep those feet shoulder width apart. Screw those legs into the floor. So we're sending our knees towards our pinky toes. And hugging baby up and in. Tuck that chin. Drop it like a squat all the way down for 30 seconds. Hands can be out in front of you. You can T-Rex them. I revert to this a lot. Hands can be on the hips. And if this is too easy, grab onto a weight. Sitting down into those heels, pressing through on the way up. Great job. Five seconds. Perfect. Now widen that stance, turn those feet out. We're going to do some plie squats for 30 seconds. Five seconds. Great job. Bring it up, shake it out. Let's take it to our wall. And we're going to do some wall sits. So neutral spine, pressing the small of our back into the wall. Walk those feet out, bend those knees. And hold this while breathing normally for 30 seconds. Or until failure, just stand up off that wall and reset. Tuck that tailbone, pressing through those heels. Remember to breathe with me here. Last one here. Stand it up. Shake it out. And now we're going to turn around and face the wall. Standing about 1 foot away. Hands on the wall, hips square to the wall. And we're going to do some glute med kick back. So bring the sole of your right shoe and kick it back slightly outward. And we'll do 15 seconds per side. Like we're sliding a box across the floor. Drop it down, switch sides. Nice neutral spine, hugging baby up and in here. Last one, drop it down. Switching back, facing our screens here. Last exercise of this round, we're going to do some calf raises. So feet shoulder width apart, neutral spine. So we're stacking our pelvis underneath our rib cage and rise up on those toes for 30 seconds. Last one. Great job. Drop it down, shake it out. Grab that water. We're going to take a 1-minute rest here. Meet me right back here on the mat for round 2. All right, let's get right into round 2. Get ourselves set up. Screw those feet into the floor. We've got our squats. All right, widen that stance. Turn those feet out. Plie squats. Last one. Great job. Shake it out. Catch your breath. Let's back onto that wall. And from here, let's walk those feet out. Press the small of the back against the wall. Breathing consistently. We've got our wall sits. Almost there. Keep breathing. All right, stand it up. Switching back so that we're facing the wall. Hands up against the wall. Right foot first. Glute medius kickbacks. Drop that foot down, switching sides. Awesome. Drop that foot down and right into those calf raises. Last set of this circuit. Last one. Drop it down, shake it out. Great job on round 2. Take that 1-minute rest. Meet me right back here for round 3. All right, welcome back to round 3, the final round. Let's set ourselves up. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go ahead. Really controlled movements here. Take your time. All right, widen that stance. Plie squats. Great job. Back it onto that wall. Walk it out. Press that lower spine into the wall. Wall sits. Making sure to keep breathing. Keep breathing, almost there. Last one, stand it up. All right, let's go ahead, turn it back onto the wall. Hands on the wall. Foot up, glute medius kick back, 15 seconds per side. Drop it down, switch sides. And drop it down, turning off the wall. Last round, calf raises for 30 seconds. Hugging baby up and in. Standing nice and tall, chest is proud. If this is tricky, feel free to do this seated as well. Last one, drop it down. Shake it out. Go ahead, grab that water. Meet me right back here on our mat for our cool down. All right, let's go ahead, cool things down now. So we're going to do a little bit of a different hamstring stretch today. Taking your chair, place that right leg on it, and then however far your body will allow you, just lean forward until you feel a gentle stretch in the back of your thigh. You can cheat outwards like I have. And we're going to hold this without bouncing, without pain. You can see if you can touch your toes, see if you can beat me. One more breath here. Bring it back up. Switching sides, left foot. Cheating outwards a little bit. Lean it forward, see if you can touch that toe. Looks like I'm a lot more flexible on my left side. One more breath here. And back up. Now we've got our quadricep stretch. And we can hold on to a wall or our chair if we need a little bit of balance support. But let's take that left hand, holding on to the left leg. Press those hips forward. Switching sides. So I'm going to use my wall for support now. Right hand, right foot. Press those hips forward. Drop that foot down. Give it a little shake out here. Now let's go ahead going either to our wall or behind our chair. I'm going to show you behind our chair. We're going to do our modified child's pose again. So hands come out. Walking those hips back. Let that chest be heavy. Falling through those shoulders. Press those hips backwards. One more breath here. And walk it back up. And last but not least, let's stretch out those calves again. And last but not least, let's stretch out those calves again. Walk that right foot back. Heel is planted on the ground. Press those hips forward. And back to center, switching sides. And back to center. Great job today, Mama. Make sure to grab that water. Give your body what it needs today, and we'll see you in the next one.